got the little rat fuckers in me house. Get back here, you weird bastard. Hi, I'm Professor Oak. They call me that because that's my job title. Here's me bony boy. You're Lexi? Well, who's this? You know electric shavers? Remington. Lexi, my boy, a grand adventure will begin once the drugs wear off. Pokemon, let's go Pikachu. I get it. Pikachu! A switch? That's relatable. I'm coming up! Get out me house! Bye, Mom! Welcome to Pallet Town. As it only has 2 houses, the rivalry between the Capulets and the Montagues has evidently swallowed the atmosphere whole. You see, that's a reference to a play. I know most of you don't know what they are, but... It's Lexi! If you touch the grass, you'll explode! What's this? You telling me the Pokemon Professor doesn't know what a Pikachu is? That's the most impressive feat in the franchise. Well done. Catching Pokemon in this game shouldn't be unfamiliar as it was featured in Pokemon Go, the most popular main series game. What, you didn't play it? You guys do have phones, right? Yay, I caught the rat. I'm a dodge the balls of rat great. To the lab we go. Professor, there were 2 balls and now there's 3. Simple reasoning, Luke, my boy. We form a bond that will last a strong 20 hours. Reach out and... She's precious. Now I've got to think about naming her. This will be the most difficult decision in the entire game. Actually, that's a lie. I'm naming her after the last kicker, the man, Becky Lynch. She is popular. Pikachu is popular. Put them together and the merch sales will be incredible. Before you go, here's a Pokedex. I can't do much, so you have to do it for me. To do this, that was my dream, and now it's yours. You don't get a choice. You'll never be a rapper, Remington, because you're quite shit. I'm a spiritual miracle. Now we can play the game. Technology. Oh, it's a rat. Here. Oh, motion controls. Caught it! If you see one, you can be certain that more than 40 live in the area. I'm just saying, this is how the Pokemon Black Plague's gonna start. Well, Remy, you will become a valuable member of my team. I will never let anyone get in the way of that. Oh, this one's level 4! You are cool, Remy, and you will become a valuable member of my team. It's my aim to catch them all, or at least as close as I can without getting bored. So let's begin. Oh, Pikachu, Rattata, Pidgey. Oh, this may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. At the Pokemon Center, we can heal our team. Undergoing maintenance? Nurse, don't you have medical training? How about degree? Thanks, Brexit! The Pokemon League is the ultimate goal for any trainer. Only skilled trainers can get in, but luckily, we are the best there is. Why do I need a badge with a rock on it? I've already got a badge with my name on it. What more proof do you need? Dex! I'm gonna get the Nidoran! I'm gonna call him Beetle. Nidoran Spearow. Pikachu lives on our shoulder now. Battles exist and our first one is against Remington. Between him and his starter Eevee, they're perfect for each other because they're both bad. My friend's big sister gave me clothes. I have several questions and the first one is, when were you going to tell me I had friends? We have some battles and make our way to Forbidden Forest. Oh, we already went past the city. Sorry. Oh, a canopy. I need one of those. Well, screw you too, bird! Canopy, Mirror Move, Weedle, Kakuna, Metapod, Butterfree, Pikachu, Big Ass Bird is normal sized. There's Bulbasaur in the forest? Nah, that can't be true. You can't catch wild. Oh! Welcome to the team, Gavin. Remington tells us to beat the gym leader. I mean, yeah. Thanks, Mum. I bet you feel like you really helped. Don't worry, I'll be back by 6 p.m. Put dinner on. I want tomato soup. I'm spraying Lure to get Pokemon to come into my flower bed. I'm spraying Repel to get Pokemon to stay out of my flower beds. You're both idiots. $50 for a museum? Hoenn isn't the only one with bad economy. I'm gone. Later. I think this is... Prayers. Pewter City Gym, you have to show me a grass or water type Pokemon to take on the... Excuse me? What? Rock is the gym leader, and despite them saying you need a grass or water type, kicking rocks with an electric rotor provides easier chances of success. The Boulder badge is mine. Hey, you're Lexi, right? How did you know? Bloody hell, that's amazing. It's amazing to read name badges? Define reading. Blue compliments us and leaves. That was a worthwhile interaction. Nice hand, nerd! This is a coach trainer. They're like regular trainers, but sometimes they'll take you on school trips if you feel out of form. Hey, Hey, my shirts are cool, right? You can stare at them. Oh, God, no, we're not about that life. Jesus, no, officer, please. It's not a compliment. She's giving me some balls. I'm not a diddly kiddly fiddly. This is a game about cute animals. And did they murder each other? Is that true? Mankey. No! You had your time! Beedle evolved into Beedle Reno. That wasn't funny, was it? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon. A Magikarp for just $500. Why would I buy?
You paid an outrageous $500 Pokédollars and bought the Magikarp.
We meet Team Rocket and they do their iconic entrance. No, wait. No, they don't. Who am I fooling? I wouldn't do that. That'd be good. Geodude, Zubat, Clefairy, Paris. Team Rocket is searching for rare fossils because they like money. Gavin evolved into Ivysaur, who I am well known to have no strong feelings about. Brawl was the best Smash because of this character. It's Meowth. I knew the cutscenes would be magical. Kill, Flutter, kill! Oh, god damn it. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? No, they're rocks. Eat some. This dude thinks both of the fossils are his, but evidently he hasn't heard of sharing. What do you mean the Mankey has no fighting type moves? We take the dome fossil because I'm not a cultist.
Jesse!
James. Cat. We beat them up. Bruh, you just played the Friend theme and stopped before the clap. Remove your arteries. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Psyduck, Cerulean City. The bike shop guy has changed in this game to instead of selling you a bike for $1 million trillion, he just lets you look at it. I wonder what we get for throwing money in the fountain. We get poorer. Zippy-Zap! That is the worst move name. It can't get worse than that. Goodbye, Remy, and hello to his cousin, Jeremy. At the gym, I was left with a very difficult question. I have Becky, an electric type, and Gavin, a grass type. Which of these is going to be more useful in the fight against me? I couldn't decide between them, so I chose both. Hey, ma'am, are you aware your house is snake infested? It may be a bit hard to tell. A house was robbed, and as a police officer, it is Jenny's job to not let anyone in. Oh my god, he's gonna die! She is not allowed to move from this spot. I can see my inside! Carry on, ma'am. Your service to this region is worthy of all the praise I can give. Why is no one helping? He's got an apple! Ow, Lexi, you're not gonna believe this! A Pokemon in This is the intro to the fight. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it's easy. Nugget Bridge. Win 5 battles and you get a prize. What could it be? Okay, this may surprise you, but you get a Subway coupon. Hey, you want to join Team Rocket? Yes. Flutter evolved into some kind of redhead. Pidgeotto, this guy's Charmander. Banana! Yeah! Banana! I really like Venonat, you get me? They never make it easy to get one, so I'm excited and I will continue to yell about it. Foolish plant creature! That is a ledge! You can't go up that! All you're doing is hurting your nose! Alright, Venona, it's time for your first battle. I promise we found a suitable opponent. Just bloody run! The fisherman stands in a stupid pose to intimidate his opponents. Unfortunately, he only has a Magikarp. Bless his wee little cotton socks. Hey, it's Anita Reno. Ah! And then it exploded.
Bill Guy, the science for science.
For saving him, Bill gives us SS tickets. What's SS, though? I never thought I'd see it with me own eyes. Tickets to the SpongeBob movie! You remember when Jenny said she wouldn't leave? Yeah, she kind of left. Don't worry, Detective Pikachu coming to theaters in May 2019 is on the case. He found it. His appetite. Also, you're missing a door. You know how a criminal always returns to the scene of the crime? I'm not convinced this is his yard. On Route 9, there is a small tree. Crap! Growlithe, Jigglypuff, Charmander, wow! Rude! The daycare center is here, so we're going to leave Snooples the Oddish here. Make sure you remember this. It will be important for later. The guard won't let us through because he's thirsty. He's taking the piss when he could be drinking it. Hey, Remington, what are you doing? No, stop, please, no! You are smooth, man. Jesus! Oh, you hook up with me and you're gonna take my stuff? Typical! Wait, hang on, what? Chansey? Really? Yeah, sure, I'll use you. Chansey, Squirtle, Catchbite, Half-Piece of Gator, Persian? Thank you. Board the SS Anna, we run into Remington and some sneaky dude. He gives us an Animal Crossing amiibo card and then leaves. Greetings, sir. How has your day been?
You into the pop! How dare you, Martin!
I could push you off at any point and no one would be any the wiser. My heart will. Remington fights us and we find the captain throwing up. Give him a pat on the back and he'll teach us a secret technique. Old man used cut. How did he do that? He's not a purloin. Goodbye, Mr. Bo. Becky, stop waving at inanimate objects. People will think we're weird. Actually, never mind. As long as we stand next to her, we'll look fine. This is just some random Pokemon trainer. No one important whatsoever. Vermilion City Gym is filled with bins, which is appropriate because it's trash compared to my Nidorino. The gym leader is Lieutenant Surge, a member of the Pokemon Army who participated in the Pokemon Wars. We used to have those on the playground as well, but Surge stopped them after he gave a child the boot. As in, he just kicked them. Time for my digging technique! Oh god, it didn't kill him. Zippy Zap! Hooray! We got an autograph! Drowsy, Diglett, Nidoran, a new team member, Krabby. Here's the hero we didn't deserve, so I gave him a protagonist named Lobstario. Team Rocket tries to gang up on us, but the lady in the lake arrives to even things out. She's a member of the Elite Four, Lorelei, so I should start looking up guides on how to beat her. Jesus Christ! Cubo, matchup, Golbat, Rhyhorn, Graveler. To evolve Graveler, we need to trade it, but luckily we can trade it anytime, any place. Thanks, Nintendo. We found an Onix who I want to use. For a fearsome creature, we need a most fearsome name. Jim Bob Boulder. And we can ride him around the world. Lavender Town is a lot less scary when you have a snake.
Do you believe in ghosts? I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. I must be imagining it.
That's not a hand, that's a Pikachu! We follow a Cubone into Pokemon Tower, a place where souls come to rest. Feels like I'm back at school, we got the uniform and everything. Remington thinks I'm dead, so he challenges us to a Pokemon battle. His starter has evolved into Jolteon. I wish my starter could evolve, but if Becky did, I'd have to go buy her new clothes, and that sounds like a waste of half an hour. Speaking of Becky, when most Pokemon faint, they fall over. When Becky faints, she cries home to mommy. Oh look, a spooky ghost. Bruh. Oh, I've wet myself. Glorious. Team Rocket supposedly know where Cubone's mother is. It is nice of them to take him to her. Wait a minute. They're going to the arcade without me. We catch Kadabra and have a few evolutions. Ivysaur evolves into Venusaur, meaning Gavin has dropped in my opinion and will probably be kicked out of the team sooner than later. Krabby evolves into Kingler and Venona evolves into Venoma. Floaty Fool? That's the worst move name. Absolutely can't get worse. In the old versions of Kanto, there's a secret at the back of the mansion that takes us to a free Eevee. In this game, our reward for finding it is a tutorial on trading. I'd call it a step down, but I'm pretty sure we had to climb more stairs to get here, so instead I'm gonna call it fucking useless. Here's Brock, who gives us some pewter crunchies. That doesn't sound like it was cheaply made in your yard at all. He also gives us some tea so we can wash it down, but points out that now he doesn't have enough to give the guards. Well, since we're not going to be having the very edible food that is definitely not weed, we might as well give both away. Oh no, Becky's going through her gangster phase. Oh man, it's a people hotel? Gosh darn it, I was expecting them to only let me in if I said my name over and over again. Well, gee willikers, now I have to sign up like a regular person. Gosh. Drat. Oh, there you guys are. You better not start Castle Crashers without me. Check the poster with the vehicle on it. It's a poster with a vehicle that's the best way to represent us. How oddly specific. Well, I can't figure it out. And this gym is great. It's full of strong trainers. What a respectable man being able to recognize the strength in others. No, wait, he's horny. Only trainers with cute Pokemon? You mean like Venona? Wait, what? I was going to do a joke here, but Venona's cute. Well, how about that? Make our way through the gym. Billy is playing Mario, and we arrive at the gym leader, Erica. She fell asleep while I was talking to her, so I just stole a badge and went. To the west, there's a fat bloke in the road, so we're not getting past that. Instead, I spent an hour trying to work out what Team Rocket meant by pressing the button on a poster with a vehicle that best represents them before deciding I couldn't do it. I got Layton to do it for me. The Rocket Hideout. It is neither their first or second base of operation, so as a hideout, it's pretty effective as no one's ever there. I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want? Let me into Team Rocket. You show potential, but you're not as beautiful as me. How bloody dare you!
Team Rocket's busting open the
There you go.
As you can see, this will innovate Team Rocket's schemes to a devastating...
You brought me binoculars.
Well, it may appear that way, but these are special binoculars.
Get out. Archer. Who is Archer? That's a serious question. I don't know who this is. Smack him and we face off against the boss of Team Rocket, John Barrowman.
Fabulous!
He's great at acting, terrible at Pokemon. He gives the Cubone its freedom and us the special binoculars. Now that one guard isn't thirsty, they all in unison don't care and we have access to Saffron City. There's a girl who wants us to show her favorite Pokemon. Judging by her room, it's fairly obvious who it is and I don't have a giraffe rig. We can't do much else other than full-on karate training, which gets us a kickboxer. So let's move on. I go into the Pokemon Tower once more. Remington follows from a slight distance.
Do you think there's ghosts in here?
No. When looking through the binoculars, the ghosts are revealed to be Pokemon. They also now look like Pokemon to everyone else and you when you don't look at the binoculars. It's simple eye physics. Ghastly, Haunter, Pidgeot, he poisoned me underground? A very big ghost appears before us and in a shocking and emotional turn of events, it's revealed to be Marowak, the Cubone's mother.
Mama?
Yeah,
Mama!
Mama's here.
Mama! Mama! Team Rocket tried to harass an old man, so I harassed them with a giant moth. They leak the DMs and leave, and the old man is revealed to be Mr. Fuji. Of all the things he can give us for saving him, he gives us a flute. Like, what scenario is a flute going to be useful in? Oh my god, the one scenario a flute will be useful in. Oh, perfect timing! This is Snorlax. It's been well known to attack the first thing it sees after waking up. It thinks what it sees is food. We whittle its house slowly, and can I go to the bathroom because I want to take the piss too?
Do you know who I am? I haven't seen my grandkids in 50 years. Actually, I don't know if I have grandkids. Do you need to have children first, or do they just happen?
So while I was off screen, I managed to find something unexpected. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodo Queen is back! No, wait. The Queen disappeared long ago. I'm so sorry. You are the Dodo Goddess. I also then spent an hour and 15 minutes trying to find a Scyther. It was very frustrating and it got worse once I realized I liked the Tauros I found in 5 minutes more. He's Baldy, he's basic.
Welcome to Basic Baldy and Education and Leaning. That's memes.
I'm going to give you a wonderful item. You gave me your clothes. They still have my sweater then. Fuchsia City is filled with rare and exotic Pokemon. Of course, we're not allowed to catch them. Hey, are you meant to be dead, you slimy Oreo? Becky is pretty crazy. She's now some sort of surfing Pikachu. What a wacky turn of events. We also go to Go Park, an area filled with Pokemon you find in the real world. My favorite is Naruto. Ditto, Eevee, Tentacruel, Power Plant, Grimer, Pokemon, Electrovolt. Electabuzz, Magneton, some sort of Spiky Bird. A battle between the legendary electric Pokemon Zapdos and the upcoming legend Becky Lynch. If Becky loses, I'm disowning her. I only want winners. Hooray for poorly named moves! Team Rocket doesn't understand how phones work, but they do find buried treasure, a solid gold radiant set of teeth. They think it's not worth the effort, but for me, it's a business opportunity. Hey Warden, here's your teeth.
Thank you. Now I'll teach you how to push rocks.
Wonderful, you've served your purpose, now I'll go take those back.
What?
I'm gonna go sell these so I can buy Go-Go.
Let's go service!
Time to take on the 5th gym. It's filled with confusing ninja people and the worst mock.
Aha, you can't hit
Stop
me.
it.
You're on no chance.
Please.
Keep trying.
You're not doing
You'll do
much.
it someday.
Please, can you not? I would just hit you with a bug
Today's
buzz.
bad. Ah.
Splishy splash! That's it! That's the worst Pokemon move! Koga, you use your poison techniques, but it means nothing to me as well. Quite frankly, I'm over-leveled. There are a lot of trainers. Team Rocket is having a fight with Team Rocket. Well, that makes things simpler. Into Silph Co. Ah, look, the blue, the real color blue, and Remington. Yay! To prove we're up to the task of stopping Rocket, Blue challenges us to a battle. He has a dragon, I have a surfboard. Do you guys like teleporting puzzles? I don't, so I'm cutting it out of the video. We fight the blue head guy again. Achu was his name, or was that a sneeze? Either way, we threw a dodo at him. Hey look, a card key!
Yo, stop going that way. I won't let you go to the boss.
So the boss is this way. Fuck! Hold it, Twoop! We fought so many different times within the past hour, and I always win. What makes you think that this will go any differently? But, John Barrowman, have you heard of the crab rave? Bye! We saved Silph Co and got the Master Ball, an item that lets us catch any Pokemon we want guaranteed. I won't use it though, because I don't need it. You saved us! Thank you! Take our dinosaur! You saved us! Thank you! Take our abomination! Please take it back. The site of our 6th gym battle is a peaceful setting. FBI, open up! Take a piss! We got the badge in exchange for not revealing Sabrina's drug ring and also some of the drugs from said ring. Across the ocean to Seafoam Islands where luck be a lady tonight. Jake Star, you see, you'll do gun strength, whole shoulder, slow bro, tender on. While we're here, I also catch a bluebird because it's pretty. An item! Oh, but there's a trainer. Some would call this petty. I would call this not worth it. On Cinnabar Island, we meet the next member of our team through a research facility because it's time our fossils came to life. It's not this one. We have a Kabutops, Mason D34th, named after Mason D33rd, and we're calling him Mason because starting with the J is copyright infringement. The gym is locked and the key is inside the Pokemon Mansion. Well, this looks important. You know, even when there's only one teleporter, it's still the worst part of the game. A large container for a large amount of Pepsi. Let's grab the key and enter the gym. Hello and welcome to... First question. Not yet. Oh, that's right. Time for a quiz. Get it right and we get exclusive Blaine merch. Get it wrong and we get exclusive Blaine merch. He really likes his dolls. TM28 contains the move Tombstoney. I didn't know the Undertaker was a Pokemon. Final question. Who are you about to fight? An old guy in sunglasses. Correct. You better have bird heels. I don't need them. I'll have rocks. Get the badge. Tell Remington about it and we find out where the final gym is. We're going to arrive there and you just asked about this. The door is locked, so we have to find someone who can open it for us because there isn't a local mansion. That old mansion though. What? I only know about lampposts. How about Becky? Becky? That's inappropriate. What's in her mouth? So evidently the only answer was Oak, whose grandson is... It was a joke! For 20 years we thought you were bad at remembering, but no! You're an asshole! The sun shines, so does my head. I'm getting old. What a shit poem. We can Mega Evolve now. Good thing Gavin's still around. Look at the pretty poison. And so after all this time This is me! And so after all this time we find out that the 8th gym leader is... What's up, JB? The strongest trainer we fought yet is even stronger than before. He's also a well-established criminal, so he can't really do much if I just grab the badge. He walks out the front door, never to be seen again. Blue is a gym leader now, but we already have the badge, so... Remington for the final time challenges us, and he's still very, very meh. Imagine if he could win the Pokemon League. That would mean it's super easy for us to. Each badge represents a part of our journey. For example, eggs represent breakfast. Victory Road is our last hurdle before the top of the region, and within a powerful snake. Let's grab the chicken and leave. Please stop moving. Jesus! Indigo Plateau. Well, we made it. The last stop on our journey. You ready, Becky? The Elite Four starts with Lorelei, Master of Ice Pokemon. Naturally, most of her team is water, so Gavin's sweet. Next is Bruno. Pikachu, no! No! Well, you're gonna die anyway, so... Pikachu, no! Third is Agatha. She threw her back out, so we take those. Finally, there's Lance, and because his ace is a Pokemon I have no strength against, let's use my Safety Bird. One shot with the Ice Beam. Safety Bird is bad. There is one more trainer before we reach the top. That trainer is... Why, hello there! Oh my god, my dream! You will fight Professor Oak! Well, not really. Actually, it's Remington. I've only got one thing to say to you. Easy money! Wait, you can Mega Evolve? A Pokemon trainer who withdraws? Is this an actual fight? You were so close, guys, but why does the champion have Pokemon with only 3 moves? A final battle! Becky, Jolteon, we will be on top! We are the best trainer in the region! Wait! Oh, you serious? We were doing a thing. Gavin! Wait! Slow bro! Bye, slow bro. That was an adventure. It had its ups, its downs, its laughs and frowns, but we're the champion. There's nothing left. I want a Mewtwo! The strongest Pokemon in Kanto stands before us and we almost fall, but Becky holds on for her dear life so she can use Pika-Papow! That's the worst named attack I'd ever heard, but it might just work! Oh. Wow, who's this person? Now it's an even battle. Our hearts are beating as one. Together we will... Right, no, Master Ball. Hooray! We earned it. Don't contest me again. And that's the rarest Pokemon in the game. There's a girl in the cave? A gamer? Oh my nuts! Green was looking for Mewtwo, and now she's upset because we caught it. There's a little level difference, and she has a big turtle, but I have Fifi, and with my flower tots, I spit at you. Ah, sweet. Now we can Mega Evolve Mewtwo.
Why don't you become one of my Pokemon with Mewtwo?
Excuse me. Ow! Stop that! Ow, that hurts! Lord, what do you hope to...